We intend to form a significant LNG manufacturing company based in the Gulf Coast in the USA. We will provide low-cost, reliable LNG for long-term buyers who can have exclusive arrangements with us or can enter into more traditional purchase or tolling contracts with us.
I think one of the most important things that you do in the LNG business is first and foremost identify a location that allows you to build a liquefaction facility that has a competitive advantage. And I think the group of projects that we're pursuing now present these characteristics. The second thing that is very important is that in the last couple of years, the US have become, on a global basis, the low-cost gas producer in the world. So you combine very cheap gas with very cheap liquefaction, and you have a phenomenal advantage. So I'm delighted to have joined Martin to provide these services in several different projects that we're pursuing together.
So, as Charif has said, the objectives are to take the advantages offered by low-cost US gas, great locations on the Gulf Coast, low cost of manufacture, liquefaction, availability of labor, a regulatory environment which is well suited and well used to approving these projects, and to deliver those benefits by way of low cost LNG to a set of customers in all markets globally who can incrementally improve their own economics by being purchasers of LNG at the lowest cost on the scale. And this will be increasingly important as energy costs have to compete for market share. We're seeing a huge retrenchment in the price of oil. We're seeing globally traded LNG in the $5 to $7 range. And whilst neither of those conditions will prevail for the long term, it's important that we are at the lowest end of the cost curve for long-term viability for both ourselves as the manufacturers and for our customers who buy the product. The industry hasn't made any massive technological changes in the liquefaction process. As you've heard me say a million times, it's just a big refrigerator. The processes that make the commodity, which is frozen or liquid methane, vary, but the principles are just the same. So we're not trying to overcomplicate something that can be really quite simple. And once we've found that sweet spot, we cut out our future engineering costs. We cut out the need for repetitive feeds and design. And we have something, a blueprint, which we can use over and over again, which is exactly what we intend to do.